Publisher Journey video of the day. Today I was working on 2 books at the same time, actually. One book, it's a much faster book to create because I don't need images. So I'm almost like 70% of the way finished in terms of the text content. It's a type of book that doesn't need any images to learn the topic. So those type of books are much faster to create. So, you know, I was planning on doing a certain type of book that required a lot of images, which I'm doing at the same time. And I also recently delegated the image creation because I'm going to need about maybe up to 200 plus images. I did about half of it so far, but I delegated the rest of the half. So, but anyways, for that book that requires a lot of images, it's going to take me like a week or 2 to create the book. And that's actually a longer time than I usually take for other books that don't need images. That can take as fast as 3 to 4 days. So right now I decided, while I was working on the book with the images, why not do a book that doesn't need images, you know, at the same time? So do the best of both worlds. Because sometimes, you know what, I do want to create quality books, but I also want to create quantity of books as well. You know, both quantity and quality matter. That's the ultimate combination, you know. So one way to do that, I think, is take time to create the books that take a long time. But at the same time, if there are book topics that, you know, for me, if I can do without images, images are not necessary or essential to learn the topic, I want to crank out those books as quickly as possible, because as a publisher for all topics, all categories, and all niches from A to Z, why not, you know? If I can do it, why not do that topic, you know? And the reality of the publishing is that you really don't know if a book is going to sell well until you put it in the marketplace. Yes, you can do data research and it does help, but sometimes books that you think are going to do well and you spend a lot of time, unfortunately, they don't pan out. On the flip side, there's some books that you don't really think much, you don't even think it's going to sell that well, they end up selling well. So I'm trying to cover all bases. So recently I decided, you know what, let me do both type of books. Books that require images and books that don't require images. And yeah, just working on one book at a time. And the recent thing I've upgraded in my business is I've delegated the image creation process. I'm teaching my virtual assistant how to do it. So that saves me a lot of time, because sometimes it could take me up to 3 to 5 hours just doing the images, especially if I need 200 plus images. So, and over time, as I need more and more images for certain type of books, I want to work alongside my virtual assistant or virtual assistants down the line. So I'll take care of the text right now and they'll take care of the images. So that'll help me create the books with images a lot faster as well. That's going to help me a lot. And man, I just want to create as many quality books best as possible and fast as possible. You know, I want to create 100 plus books this year, but I'm taking a lot more time into quality this year. So I might end up doing about 1 book a week, 52 books in 52 weeks. So anyhow, but one of the goals I have this year is to delegate. And I'm starting with the image creation process. And for right now, I'll do the text content. But over time, I believe I will want to delegate other portions of the creation process. Maybe the formatting or the text content as well. I'll come up with a topic, the title, the subtitle, and the outline. But I may delegate the creation of the text. Who knows? Over time, I just want to have like a whole team doing the book creation process for me, so it can free up my time so I can focus on picking better topics moving forward. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. I gotta go. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.